Okay, this video is going to be cleaning an album. Um, I've been collecting albums for, I don't know, 40 years now, and they've been sitting around for a little while in storage, so I figured I would bust a few of them out, listen to them, because we're getting ready to move, and before we move, there's a lot of boxing and cleaning and stuff like that to do, so I put some albums out, started listening to a few, and I discovered that the cat got into a few of them, and he watered them down. So, time to clean some. Now, this looks like flour. Let me show you with the album here. Okay, if you can see this, you see all that white stuff on there? It looks like flour, but it's not flour. It is paper from the interior liner of this album cover, Pat Benatar. Not one of my favorites, but it's okay. I'm using it more as an example than anything that I need to do. I see a lot of videos out there about how to clean albums when some people even use glue, which is kind of hard to fathom, but hey, they say it works. Anyways, this is what I've been doing for almost 40 years now. So we've got this album, which I figure is going to be a pretty good example of how to clean. So here we go. This is dish detergent, of course, and it's mixed up about 10% with water. Okay, so it's a little bit of Dawn lemon with water. That's it. So we're going to squirt some of this on here just like this. And then we're going to take some, no, not that. Yeah, this. This is a makeup brush. One of the ones that my girl threw away. And I'm assuming this is camel hair. I've also been a painter for, well, 40, 50 years now. And this looks like camel hair. I have actually, what I use to clean my records with before I play them is squirrel hair, which comes from Russia. And that's worked fairly well. Lettering brushes, actually. So this is a camel hair makeup brush that's very fine. A little bit of warm water. And the soap. And this is it. Okay, you see that I'm going to go around the edge, basically cover the whole thing. What we're doing is very lightly scrubbing the surface of the album. Now this goes down into the grooves. You remember these grooves are actually V-shaped, so this cleans down there pretty good. Very lightly. Add a lot of water to it to keep the particles that are floating around floating instead of down in the grooves. All right, so we're going to go around the whole album here. And basically, you see there's quite a bit of water on there. And again, that's to keep the particles up floating. You don't want a mud. You want more of a stream, actually. A pond, if you can. Okay, so we'll go around the whole album, even the label a little bit. Now, contrary to what people think, I've been doing this a long time. And the label, you can get it wet, and as long as you dry it off quickly, it'll be fine. Okay, so we've got this, we've gone around a couple times, cleaning lightly with this camel hair brush, makeup brush. As you can see, we're covering the whole vinyl surface. All right, water's warm, not cold, not hot. We're just gonna rinse this off, just like this. Label 2. Okay, you see the water's turned nice and clear. Just let it drain off for a minute. The next part is the fun part. Now this takes off the grease, the oil, the dirt, floats it away, and when it's done, you're going to see that the record is pretty darn clean compared to what it was, that's for sure. Okay, this is a chopstick. Okay, just a chopstick. Stick it through the hole and spin this puppy just a little bit. Okay, you can see the water is flying off, centrifugal force. That's it. Okay, now next we're going to take the record and put it on a pad to dry it off even more.